Magic.
Welcome back, everyone. This is part 2 of the King's Castle. King James, along with Blair Chopin and Pete Goldberg. And,
we're having fun.
I have no idea what Blair's doing. But anyway, tonight we're breaking down the Survivor Series and giving you all the fallout. But there's one match we haven't touched on yet, and that is the 5-on-5 male versus male Raw versus SmackDown.
I'm not going to touch that.
Now, this has been quite an interesting setup here because we knew going into this that both teams had people on them that probably couldn't coexist. And we knew that Shane McMahon, the SmackDown commissioner, was going to be on the team. But unfortunately, Shane suffered a pretty serious injury after he delivered an elbow.
I heard he got a sprained
through the announce table and took out Braun Strowman.
What announce table was it?
It was the French.
The French announce table.
Yeah.
The rarely attacked French announch table.
Well,
yeah.
No wonder he got hurt.
But then later in the same match,
Was it the Cuban announce table? Since I can come into America now.
No. But then again,
did you hear your hero Fidel Castro died? A longtime idol of yours?
I have no idea why you think Fidel Castro is a hero, but I have no idea he died.
Because he's a dictator. He has absolute power like you want.
What? Hey! I'm a man of the people, dude!
No, you always say you're the king. And when we do brackets, you say you get to overrule all of our opinions.
You're just mad because of what I said last Tuesday on our TV show, aren't you?
What'd you say?
I tried to overthrow the vote so many times.
That's what I'm saying. You would like Fidel Castro. Also, you would love Cuba. I don't think they have modern TVs yet.
Can we please get back to the matter at hand here?
Black and white.
You hate running water, don't you?
Anyway, a lot of things went down in this match that I thought were quite interesting because...
What happened, Fidel?
Well, it's King James, thank you. First of all, the wild card on the Raw side, Braun Strowman,
wild card,
was eliminated by James Ellsworth from underneath the ring while he was trying to get back in. So he got himself counted out and then threw James Ellsworth off the stage. And
James, can I interject with something relevant?
And that's relevant because I'll get to one.
I know. I'm saying I want to add something.
I
have a question for you, and it's totally relevant.
Okay.
And your hand was like,
I don't get, like, why is James Ellsworth a thing? Like, I don't understand why they're trying to make.
I was getting to that, and I'll get to that in a minute.
He's like 10 pounds.
He
looks like a weird albino guy.
Mr. Chopin.
I mean, albinos.
With all due respect,
albinos are great.
With all due respect, there's actually more to the James Ellsworth story, but I'll get to that in the next segment. But anyway,
worst gay porn star ever.
Anyway, so then Shane tries to go for the coast to coast, but then gets speared in midair by Roman Reigns, and a lot of people causing Shane to be eliminated because the doctors didn't think he could continue. And then, but the most shocking thing for me is a lot of people on the web thought that Randy Orton actually broke character for a brief time because apparently he was seen trying to calm Shane's kids down who were at ringside.
I heard about that.
And I don't...
Wait, did Randy Orton... So he broke kayfabe, as they say.
No, he broke character.
No, that's what that means. See, I'm more in with the wrestling lingo. As more of a wrestling fan, as an actual diehard and not a pretend fan like you.
Mr. Chopin, I would choose your words very carefully for the next few minutes if I were you.
Do you need a kiss to calm down?
No. I need you to focus. Now, what's your question?
Did he actually, break character and calm the kids down?
Yeah, he was... Apparently, according to another wrestling website, Wrestle Talk News, shout out, we love you.
I do like that website. That's how I got into gay porn.
Apparently, he was seen trying to calm Shane's kids down, let him know it was going to be okay. But
how did Daddy make us if he's doing this?
But we're going to be in so much trouble. But anyway, SmackDown ends up winning the match by way of Randy Orton sacrificing himself.
My sacrifice.
And receiving a spear from Roman Reigns. And then Bray Wyatt sneaks in with Sister Abigail for the 1-2-3. So Team SmackDown won that match.
James, I knew a girl named Abigail once, and she called me one time and she was like, "Oh my God, have you heard of this huge issue?" And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Global warming." I was like, "Did you just hear global warming and you're 21 years old?" She's like, "Oh my God, yes, it's such a huge..."
For the record, I have no idea what this has to do with what we're talking about
because
here.
you said Sister Abigail, and I thought the people would want to hear this.
Cousin Abigail.
It's a good name. I really think it's a good name.
It's actually Bray Wyatt's finishing maneuver.
Oh, okay.
I knew that.
But anyway,
he is a wrestling diehard. I didn't know that.
Anyway,
I live and breathe with every humpy, sweaty each other.
I can tell everyone officially that the Cruiserweight division has remained on Raw.
Rawr.
Thanks to, ironically, interference on the part of Baron Corbin when he attacked Kalisto during the title match versus the Brian Kendrick.
I knew Baron Corbin before he got big.
You did?
Yeah, because we saw him on NXT, remember?
Oh, yeah.
When we went to that NXT event?
That's true. We did see NXT Live a couple of years ago.
I don't know if any more virgins have ever been concentrated in a room. Just a bunch of 40-year-old snot-nosed goobers who were like, "Oh, go Baron!" Like,
oh my God, I have no idea where this is going.
Are your kids here, or are you just that sad? They all love, you know who they love there? That Finn Balor guy. Oh gosh. They had to cancel the match because,
by the way,
the ring got
I've heard rumors that Finn Balor could be returning as early as Roadblock into the line.
Wow.
Even though
Roadblocks north the line.
Even though they said he's going to be out 6 months because
what was his injury?
He suffered a neck injury during the match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam.
Neck injury. Hold on, Mental WebMD.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Hold on. Neck injury. He should be back 3 weeks.
Well,
that's what my medical degree just
The thing is, you aspiring paralegal, that the
Did you just tell my profession over there?
Yes. The thing is,
Freddy Krueger is going to come and just take me to Peach Driveway and do things to me now because you said that. You can have so many stalkers.
Anyway,
you know my driveway. You know that.
I'm in deep doo-doo.
Actually, what you should be aware of, sir, is that the injury I'm referring to occurred back in August.
That's why I said he should be back pretty soon.
Yeah, he should be.
I was thinking January.
Unless he's rehabbing like a wussy.
Which he's not.
It really, with injuries, James, it depends. Like, when I tore my ACL, they always say, like 6 to 9 months. But, like, it depends on how much work you put in physical therapy and rehab.
Well, yeah, but it also depends on how much you can do on any given day. Because I can tell you from personal experience, every athlete feels a little bit different. Some days you feel like you could work for like 2 to 3 hours at a time.
That's actually true.
But then other days,
the first
you feel like you're wobbling all over the place. I know because
you should retire from the show now.
I know because I've been there.
That's actually a good point. Look, I'm actually going to agree with you without saying anything.
And for the record, I'm not stopping the show anytime soon.
You should retire, though, because it's the first point you've made that I haven't had an argument about.
Well,
but there's...
Anyway, we're gonna take a break, and when we come back,
wait. You have to explain to me why James Ellsworth is this thing.
Well,
why do people
I'll do that. They like him because just like Daniel Bryan, he was the underdog.
Oh, because he's small. A little bit
Yeah.
of Goliath thing.
And
I think like he's so small that the boogeyman might just eat him though.
Yeah.
like I
Come
said,
here, little mole.
like I said, there's a little more to the James Ellsworth story, but I'll get to that in the next segment because right now we got to take a break.
Is he the first albino wrestler in the WWE?
Well, I wouldn't go that far,
Does
but
he have rabies?
Watch it.
he's not What do you think he is? Some kind of animal?
I think he might be a fox.
Oh God, no! I think this is where I exit stage left. All right.
We're traumatizing Pete. That's what the kids call a trigger. You know what that means, James?
No.
Like when you mention something or you see something and it makes you feel terrible and reminds you of a bad experience.
Ah.
When we say fox, it just reminds Pete.
He's like, oh,
He needs a safe space. Like Mike Pence at Hamilton.
Hey, I might go there now.
oh no.
James, do you think Donald Trump sent Mike Pence to Hamilton just so people wouldn't talk about his
Well,
Trump University settlement?
I'd rather not respond to that.
Pete, what do you think of that? Do you think he sent Mike Pence to Hamilton so it would be a distraction for when he settled that big lawsuit?
Yes.
I think so too.
Well,
I think he knows what he's
I
saying.
decline to comment because I don't want to get into any trouble talking about politics. But anyway,
James, people talk politics every day.
we're gonna take a break. When we come back,
This isn't Cuba.
when we come back, I'll tell you what's up with James Ellsworth since Survivor Series. So stay right there.
Do you need a tissue?
No,
It's okay. There's another Castro.
fine, dude.
Even though your idol Fidel is dead.
He's not the only one.